Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry we haven't been here for the past 2 weeks. Had to get Katie rocking and rolling with her schooling and everything. She's now in school for her FNP. So she's working full time and she's doing schooling and she's a really good sport, I'll tell you that. What we're going to do today, oh, real quick, I'm down 18 pounds and Katie is down, I think like 10 or 12. And so keep going, guys. I just want to encourage you guys that are following on this keto journey. Keep going. Do not cheat. You cheat once, you just gave yourself an excuse to continue to cheat. Don't cheat. Just keep going. Make this your new lifestyle. You need to change your mindset as food being a fuel source, not comfort. Find it somewhere else. Remember, a big motto for our channel is going to be, you take something out, you need to replace it with something good. So you take the bad out, replace it with something good. And that's what this is about today. So that's a good segue right into what we're going to be doing. Today we're going to be making chicken nuggets. These are much better. Much better than those things that you get at a store, at a restaurant, fast food, like McNuggets. Although we might call these Mac Nuggets. There's a reason behind that. Katie's last name used to be McIntyre. So we're going to call them Mac Nuggets now. So what we're going to need, let's go ahead and get this started. They're very easy to make. We're going to do them in the air fryer, and all we need is some canned chicken. We're going to do 2 canned chickens here. These are 12.5 ounces each. We got these at Kirkland. So strain off the water and dump them in the bowl. We're going to have simple ingredients: chicken, egg, and cheese, and then some seasonings, whatever you want. Okay, we got the water strained. However, I do want to make a note here for you guys. You don't have to use canned chicken. We use it because it is convenient, but you don't have to. And the next, or what you can do is just use regular, chicken. Just make sure that you're using roughly the same amount in ounces, which, like I said, these are both 12.5 ounces. It just rounded up to 13 ounces, or go down to 12, whichever you want to do. And you can use a regular chicken. Just make sure it's pre-cooked, and yeah, just go from there. So now what we're going to do is go ahead and crack in 2 eggs, and we're going to put in a cup of cheese. Now you may have to put a little bit of extra cheese into it. It all just depends. And then we're also going to mix in some seasonings. So okay, so now we're going to go ahead and put in these eggs. These are Costco eggs. I don't know about you guys, but can somebody please comment in the comments section how to hard boil Costco eggs and be able to peel these suckers? We have tried everything. We have tried everything, and they're horrible. Costco eggs, here in Arizona anyway, are the absolute worst eggs to hard boil and try to peel. You can't do it. It's impossible. But if somebody has a trick, let me know, please. What we're going to do now is go ahead and put in a cup of cheese. So we got the eggs in here. We're going to put in a cup of cheese. We're just using a Mexican blend type cheese from Costco again. So we just put in a cup. I might have to put a little bit more in. I'm not sure. Sometimes it stays like a little runny, so we put a little bit extra in. Add in your pepper, as much as you want. This here seasoning part is to your taste. Salt. We love this here smoked garlic. I'm telling you, oh man, we got it from Costco. I don't know where else it may be available, but the name of it is Kinders. Oh my gosh, you can't go wrong. And then we put in a little bit of basil. You can season these any way you want to. And then I put a little bit of onion powder in. Okay, at this point, we're going to grab a spoon and just go ahead and mix these up. Now, at this point, oh, also one more thing. If you're using regular chicken, make sure you grind up the chicken. You want it ground up. So put it in a food processor and just grind it up. And I could do this honestly in a food processor. We like it like this here, a little bit better. Makes it a little bit more chunkier. You can make these actually in very small little dipping like pieces, kind of like your ones from McDonald's or from any type of a fast food. But these are going to be so much better. So what you're going to do is just take your time, go ahead and get this mixed up, break it down. If you're using the canned chicken, just break down those big chunks, and yeah, just I'm telling you, you're going to love these. These are awesome. And what we do is actually make a little bit of garlic butter and dip them in the garlic butter, and periodically, just very periodically, and this is from the recommendation from I think it's Mark DeLauer on YouTube, and he talks about the benefits on a keto low carb diet of taking a spoonful of honey every day. I don't know how that's going to work. We're going to try it for about 2 weeks and just see if we can still stay in the ketosis. But just a small spoonful of honey on a daily basis has a lot to do with insulin resistance and whatnot. So you may want to check out his channel and check that out. And it's very relatively new information, and it's on from Mark DeLauer. I'll put a link to the video actually in the description, so you can go down there and check it out. Well, anyway, so I got this here. I'm going to put a little bit more basil. I love basil. And just mix that in. And yeah. Okay, so we're going to get these ready now to go into the air fryer. And like I said, you can put these in bigger, like big pieces or smaller pieces, however you want to do. And you can see it's kind of, I mean, you don't want it too wet, and you don't want it too dry. And I'm not putting any more cheese in this. This is fine. So you can see how this is. And all you need to do is just take a small little piece. We take a little bit, and we actually just pat it down, and then they go right into the air fryer. Now, before I actually put them in the air fryer, which I have it all ready to go sitting right here next to me, we're going to spray down the bottom of this air fryer with some olive oil. Okay? Now I'm gonna make a couple small ones, but I'm also gonna make a couple bigger ones. We normally just make a couple bigger ones, is what we do. But we're gonna go ahead and, well, let me just not do it on the spoon. But you see what I mean? You can just make them cute little size if you want, and just drop them in. About a spoonful. Pat it down, and just drop them in. Okay, so now the next step is we're going to take that olive oil We have this in a spray bottle, and we're just going to spray over the top of these just a little bit, and that's to help it brown. Okay. Now we're going to put it in the air fryer at 375, and we're going to go ahead and air fry them for about 15 to 20 minutes, turning them over halfway. So we're going to start off with 15 minutes and at 375, and I want to go up or do 15 minutes and start it up. Okay, guys, we'll be back in 15 minutes. You check these out. Oh, this is good. Okay, so while they're cooking, I just want to make a quick mention. Make sure they're good and brown. If 15 minutes is not good, long enough for you, please let them in for an extra 5 minutes on the top. You want them decently browned up. With that egg and that cheese in there, it's really going to, brown them up pretty good. Make them a little bit crispy. So, keep an eye on that. Also, when you flip them and turn them over, make sure you spray it again with your olive oil. Okay? And then go ahead and let them finish up. So we'll be right back. Okay, guys, they're done. Well, the first batch. Check these out. Check these out. Oh my gosh. Now I'm going to do some sugar-free ketchup. That's all I'm going to do. But anyways, guys, you got to give these a try. I'm telling you, when you take something bad out of your life, you need to replace it with something good. Now, I wasn't a huge fan of the what do they call them? Chicken McNuggets. The ones from KFC weren't really all that bad. But I absolutely love these when we want to have a nice snack in the evening. And we just don't have anything around, which we normally do. We have a lot of beef sticks and stuff like that, good beef sticks. Always have something there to encourage you to move forward. We do the fat bombs. We do these here. We do we have cheese sticks, and we also have beef sticks and beef jerky. Always have something around to just help you through. And if nothing is in the house, drink some water. You guys can do this, okay? But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick taste test. These were just a small little guy here. And like I said, normally we make them twice this size. But I just wanted to make them small so you can see that you can do them very similar to like a chicken McNugget. And when they come apart, these are so much better. So much better than a chicken McNugget. Oh my God. A little bit of ketchup, sugar-free. Now, you can add a little bit more egg, like 3 eggs to the same amount of chicken. If it gets a little bit mushy when you're mixing up, just add a little bit extra cheese into it. Oh my gosh, these are so good. So guys, I'm not going to put this in my mouth and talk, but I will tell you this. This is well worth it. Very good for you. Simple ingredients, 3 technically, minus the spices. Give it a try. You're going to love these. So, God bless. You can do this, guys. You can do this. One more thing. Remember, Jesus loves you. God bless. Take care, and bye for now. These are good.